Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to replace the battery from this Audi A6, and more importantly I'm going to show you how to test the battery and check if maybe you have a problem with the alternator, since it can be as well a charging issue from the alternator which will cause your battery to drain over time and stay for a long period of time under, let's say, 11 volts, which will damage the battery and the cold cranking amps. And if you have a battery tester like this, you can connect it to the terminals. And this battery has 680 cold cranking amps. Those cold cranking amps are basically the peak discharging of the battery, the maximum power which the battery can deliver over a short period of time. So that's what I'm going to enter in here. Alright, so as you can see, the result is replace, since the battery has 200 cold cranking amps less than it should. Next, I'm going to do a test to see if the alternator is able to send that power to the positive terminal of the car battery. So to do that, I'm going to turn my voltmeter to 20 volts direct current. I'm going to take a terminal, doesn't matter which, and I'm going to look for the positive output from the alternator. And you can see the tip of that bolt. It's a very tight space in there, so I'm going to place my alligator clip on that terminal. I think I'm going to use a bigger alligator clip. Alright, so let me see if the connection is good. I'm going to place the other terminal of the voltmeter on the negative terminal, and we've got 12 volts. Now I can place the same negative terminal on the positive side of the car battery, since the voltmeter is going to read the difference between these two terminals. If there is a higher voltage on the alternator compared to the one which is arriving to the car battery, then we're going to see the difference down here. So let's see, I'm going to start the engine. We've got half of the volt dropped. Now I'm going to check the car battery voltage, and we've got 13.8 volts. Alright, so as you could see, the alternator is delivering 14 volts, which is perfect. If you see anything below 13 volts, it means the alternator is faulty. Even though the battery is empty, the alternator should rise that voltage to at least 13 volts. So with that being said, now let's go ahead and replace this battery, since we confirmed that the battery cannot be reliable in a cold environment when you need to start the car after a few days. First, you gotta remove this rubber sealing, and then you can grab this cover and take it out. And first, with a 10mm, let's remove the terminals. I will fasten this wiring harness so it will not bother me. Down there on the side, you've got a 13mm bolt. Here is the question of how you can lift this, because it's gonna be very heavy. Try to slide the battery without breaking your back. Let's tighten the bracket. Let's reconnect the terminals. Let's put back this cover. And that was it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos about this Audi, I'm gonna put a link in the description below with a playlist I made. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I will try to answer to all of them. And until next time, drive safe, so I can see you soon.